Hey everyone, I'm Keita. I go about my daily chores looking for interesting things. No full-time job, but always willing and eager to work. I'm not working at the moment, just strolling about town. Does that kid have a school report card in his hand? He's holding it so close to his chest. Wonder if he really had a good result. Oh no, my report card! I got this, kid! Ugh! I jumped and reached out to the card that had flown away from his hand. As I caught the report card in my hand, I got a glimpse of it. Holy moly! All F's? At a glance, I could see that the report card had all F's in every column. Sorry, kid. I didn't mean to pry. It's just that I saw it by accident. Huh? Yeah, it's fine. It's all F's anyways. I can't seem to learn anything. I'm so dumb. This kid is in distress. I can see that. Gotta do something for him.
I'm Moroboshi. I'm the head of Moroboshi Industries, an international conglomerate. Business is a hobby of mine, and I'm a doctor and a scientist.
Hey, Mr. Moro, could you take a look at this kid?
One day, my buddy Keita brought this little boy to my clinic.
Hi. Nice to meet you, sir.
He says he can't learn anything in school, huh? Thinks he's dumb. Let's start with a memorization test, shall we? I'll show you various pictures of animals. I want you to remember them all, okay?
Yes, sir. I'll try.
As a result... I see. I've seen this before. Maybe we should contact the parents.
What? You're kidding, right? All F's? Seriously? I'm Kohei Yamamura. I got into Armani, an ultra-difficult junior high to get into. As for my kid brother, he's kind of a genius himself. I mean, he did get all F's. Haha! Is this my dinner? What is this? Are you only having one bean for dinner, Tomoki?
Yes, that's right. From this day forward, he only gets one bean for dinner.
Yeah, that's one you get for getting all F's. Too bad, kid. Just gotta try harder, I suppose. Oh, but... The following day... Oh, hell, I overslept! I overslept and got up right away, changed, grabbed my lunch, and took off to school. I was in such a hurry that I grabbed the lunchbox without looking and dashed out. Yeah, that's right. I grabbed Tomoki's lunch by mistake. Oh no, this lunch is Tomoki's! I only realized this at lunchtime. Oh my god, I grabbed the wrong lunchbox for God's sake! Darn it, what an idiot!
Yeah, so what? It's your kid brother's. Practically the same, right?
No, that's where you're wrong. My kid's brother's different than me. His lunch is usually pretty meager. Bet you anything it's maybe one bean or a sliver of fish. I proceeded to open the lunchbox while thinking this. Huh? What the hell is this? I thought... What's with this lunchbox? This is even better than the stuff I usually get.
Genius, huh? Is your kid brother really some super smart kid?
No, not at all. Yeah, I want to know too. Tomoki's some kind of child prodigy. No way. I mean, come on. He got all F's on his report card. I was totally confused. That evening during dinner, I decided not to bring up the mistaken lunchbox and see how things played out at home. One bean again today? Yeah, just as I thought. One bean. But wait, don't get duped just yet. Maybe he's getting something special later.
Hey, Kohei, what's up? Hurry up and eat up.
Yeah, I know. Tomoki just stared at this one little bean sitting on his plate. Didn't seem like they were sneaking food to him or anything. Oh, I got it. That one bean. I bet that little bean is full of nutrition. Yeah, it's some special bean. I was sure of my assessment. If you're not gonna eat that, thanks, bud. Hey! I turned to him and snatched the bean from his plate and popped in my mouth. Tastes okay, but just your ordinary bean. It wasn't tasty, it wasn't sour, an average bean. My bean! My only meal! What do I eat now? matter with you, Tomoki? It's just one tiny bean. Then, my mom came running out of the kitchen.
What are you kids up to, for God's sake?
Go my only bean! Come on, bud. It was only a bean. What's with all the crying?
That's Tomoki's dinner. Why did you eat his dinner, Kohei?
Well, I was curious. Thought it was some special bean.
Are you serious? We're going to go to the hospital right this minute.
Huh? Are you saying he has to see the doctor because he's sick or something?
No, Kohei, it's you that needs to go to the hospital.
Huh? Because I ate a little bean?
That bean is exclusively only for Tomoki. We don't know what will happen if you eat it. We need to go.
Oh, come on, Mom. You're exaggerating.
Just shut up and do as I say.
So, I was hurriedly taken to Motoboshi Hospital, and I was shocked to see that I was to be examined by Mr. Motoboshi himself.
Did you really eat that bean?
Wait a second. Even Mr. Motoboshi looks worried as heck. Was what I did so drastic? I was put into a huge scanning machine, and had to go through a complete and thorough medical check. As a result...
Yes, well, luckily there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with him, so that's a relief. So, relax. No need to worry.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad. What a relief.
See what I mean, Mom? I told you were blowing this way out of proportion. Anyways, how could there be a bean that only Tomoki can eat? Sounds like some Disney movie. Even Mr. Motoboshi is being such a drama queen. The following day, we had a test at school and that day. Mom was acting so weird yesterday. Rushing me to the hospital like that, like it was some sort of life or death situation. And what was that with Tomoki? I mean, crying like that over a tiny little bean. Jeesh. What kind of bean was that? Does it have some superpower? I was so concerned about what happened the day before that I could not concentrate on the test. Oh man, stop it! I gotta concentrate on this test for Christ's sake! But I can't seem to focus. The problems before me just won't process. Something's not right! Eventually, I was not able to concentrate on the test at all and time was up. Several days later... Oh no! Seriously? I looked at the test from the other day. I was mortified. Oh, darn it. This is the worst.
Hey, Kohei! Hey, you had a test a few days ago too, right? How was it?
Oh, you had a test too, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
You seem pretty happy. What's up, Tomoki?
Yeah, well, I guess I'm feeling pretty good. I got a good grade on my exam. Way better than usual.
Oh, yeah, that's great. We talked as we headed home. We're home.
Hey, how was your day? You got your tests back today, right? How'd it go?
Yeah. I handed my test results to my mom without saying a word.
Kohei, what is this? Just barely 70? Really? You were always up in the mid-90s at least. What's up?
It was a bad timing is all. I studied for it, but none of the equations came up.
I guess it was what you ate the other day.
Huh? Seriously? That tiny little bean had nothing to do with it. As I was quarreling with my mom, Tomoki was digging through his school bag and pulled out his test papers.
Wow, Tomoki, that is wonderful!
Yeah, right. He probably got 50 or something. Well, if he always gets zeros, a wee bit better than that and my folks would be jumping for joy.
Wow, Tomoki, that is wonderful! 100 on all tests? You really tried hard, didn't you?
No way! That's not possible! Unlike my dismal 70, Tomoki was able to get a perfect 100 on all his tests. He had never achieved such a result before.
So your memorization skills were no fluke. It's the result of your hard work, Tomoki.
Yeah, thanks, Mom.
This is not happening. What the hell is going on here? Just watching my mom praise Tomoki was driving me nuts. How could he become so smart overnight like this? It was just pure chance. Just this one time he lucked out is all. This can't be right. He had like F's on all his classes a few weeks ago. How could he suddenly get all 100s on his tests? I'm way smarter than this punk. This was a fluke. He'll be back to his usual lefts in no time.
Hey, Kohei, please don't get so upset. Don't say that about your little brother. Actually, we learned that Tomoki's memorization ability was second to none. Come on, Kohei, you should be happy for him.
His memorization? Second to none? Are you nuts? Okay, Tomoki, let's have a match then.
Huh?
I'm saying let's have a match to see who's the smarter one.
But...
Ready? This'll be a memorization match. We'll have Mom think of a quiz.
Okay, if it'll make you feel better, son, let's do this.
First quiz was to memorize colors.
Okay, please look at this board and memorize the color here. I'll give you each a sheet of blank paper with these squares in them. Put the colors that you can memorize in them.
Yeah, okay, Mom.
Man, easy peasy.
Okay, take a good look. All right, start.
Okay, blue here and red was in this box, and I was able to memorize most of it and write in. But then I looked over at Tomoki. Huh? Did he finish it already? He's probably just guessing. Can't remember a thing, I bet. And the result was...
You're both correct. I couldn't get any of it right, just one color.
We went on to the next quiz. Next, we had to memorize the words inside the boxes, not the color.
The next quiz is a bit more difficult. Don't get fooled by the color the words are written in.
This one seems a bit harder. Really, man, I'm a genius. I can do this easy.
Okay, start.
Wait a sec. Where was pink? Darn it, I got the color and words mixed up for God's sake. The quiz was similar to the one before, but with the color and words all mixed up, my mind's all mixed up. And the result?
As for you, Kohei, it looks like you got really confused with the words and the colors. You got 4 out of 9 correct.
Darn it! But Tomoki would never get this difficult quiz right. I was sure I did better than him.
And now for Tomoki. Wow, you got all 9 words correct. But not only that, you got all the colors correct too.
What the? He really showed me up real good. He's way smarter than me. Why? This can't be right. I go to Armani High. I'm a genius. I should be able to do this.
Come on, Kohei, don't be that way. You're plenty smart. Tomoki is just special.
No way. That can't be. There's something about that bean, right? That's it, right? If I eat that bean every day, I'll be more of a genius. Then, my mom started telling me about when she took Tomoki to see Dr. Moroboshi.
Well, after my thorough analysis, although Tomoki can't learn when it's something he's not all that interested in, when it's something he's interested in, he has the ability to really take it in. In other words, he's a child prodigy.
Really? I had no idea. Come to think of it, Tomoki got bad grades, but he seemed to remember details of unimportant things. I remember that he instantly memorized all the superhero characters that were popular when he was growing up.
That's right. If he focuses on something, he can remember things no ordinary person could.
So what should we do?
I'd like him to try this bean that I researched and developed. This will allow him to stabilize his sense of focus and curiosity.
And so I received a supply of these beans from Dr. Moroboshi. In order for these beans to work, he was not allowed to eat anything but this bean for dinner.
I've never heard of such a thing. What about that lunchbox? What was that about?
Well, he wasn't able to eat dinner, so the least we could do was provide him with a delicious lunch. But it seems the bean worked, and he's now able to focus on all things, not only what he's interested in.
But, Mom...
And just so you know, Dr. Moroboshi told us if a normal person eats it, it could have adverse effects. I was so worried about you, Kohei.
Although my mom explained everything to me, I was just not satisfied with her answer. But how could my kid brother be smarter than me, for Pete's sake? No matter how smart he is, I study way harder than him. And that miracle bean, or whatever it is, it's only temporary. I wasn't just saying this out of envy. I truly thought this was the case. Well, at least up until then. 2 years later...
I did it, Mom! Dad! I got accepted to Asmani Junior High!
Wow, Tomoki, congratulations! Your hard work really paid off.
I knew you could do it, son. This is some kind of a joke, right? Tomoki got accepted to the renowned Esmani Junior High. This school is a lot more difficult to enter than Armani. As a matter of fact, I knew I would never succeed in getting to Esmani that I didn't even try. Why do I have to play second fiddle to my kid brother? I was so distraught that I went and visited Dr. Moroboshi. Dr. Moroboshi, please give me something that would improve my intellect. The reason why Tomoki became so smart is because of that bean you gave him. Isn't that true? I need to get smarter, Dr. Moroboshi. I need to be smarter than my kid brother. Please help me. Then, Dr. Moroboshi turned to me with a serious look on his face.
Tomoki was an F student and he did his best to get better. And as a result, he's now a top student. You may not be able to be as good as Tomoki, but there are ways for you to try hard and improve. It all depends on you, Kohei.
Ways for me to improve. It depends on me. Those words really hit me hard. Yes, you're right. Come to think of it, I suppose I thought I was a genius. I thought it was a given, and so I failed to study as hard as I should have. The gap between someone who studies and someone who doesn't is huge, obviously. Thanks for the advice, Dr. Moroboshi. I'm gonna give it another go.
That's what I wanted to hear, Kohei.
1 year later... I did it! I've been accepted! After talking with Dr. Moroboshi, I studied like there was no tomorrow, and as a result, I was accepted to the renowned Esmani High School, a school I thought I would never get into. You did it! I knew my big brother was super smart!
I knew you could do it, son.
Thanks! I'm so glad I focused on my studies. Thank you, Dr. Moroboshi. I learned that it's important to strive for success. It all depends on how hard we try.
People can change for the better, especially if you're young. Were you all able to do that memorization quiz? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Here at Kitaichi High School...
Wow, I hope I had gold shoes too. I hoped my shoes were gold, or at least silver. Come on, you're not that bad. Mine's blue. I'm feeling blue every day.
They have an original system that calculates the possibility of the students succeeding in the future. And the higher the possibility, the color of their shoes changes to gold, silver, bronze, blue. The possibility of having a successful future is calculated based on their overall ability, and it is known as the expectation. My summer clothes go here, and my winter clothes there. I'm Makoto Nonomura. I got a sudden notice of transfer from my company, and now I'm preparing to move near my new office.
Dad, I'm ready packing up my stuff.
I feel sorry for Junpei, my son, but I'm confident he'll do great in academics anywhere he goes. You'll be transferring to a high-level school, but you must be fine. You're a genius, son.
Yep, I'm fine.
A few days later, Junpei successfully passed the admission exam for Kitaichi High School.
Make sure you wear these designated pair of shoes outside and inside the school premises.
Yes, ma'am. The first thing they told me after joining the school was about these special pairs of shoes. Interesting how the school wants students to wear black shoes. I haven't given much thought about it, but I never expected that my pair of shoes would dramatically influence my school life here.
A new student will be joining us from today. Come on in!
Nice to meet you. I'm Junpei Nonomura.
Hey, look. What's that color?
Gosh, does that mean the school has no expectations for him?
I've never seen that color before.
Apparently, I was the only one wearing a black pair of shoes at this school. Hey, no one wears black shoes here. I never knew there was a color below blue. I heard that this school calculates our expectations. Does this mean I have a very dark future? A few days later, I haven't been able to make any friends at school yet, and today was the day of my first open school. Oh, Dad's here. Wait, what? Hey, look! Junpei's dad is also wearing black shoes. Seriously. Like son, like father, huh? I bet they both have dark futures awaiting them.
Because Dad was coincidentally wearing black shoes too. My classmates, especially Jin and his friends, started making fun of me.
I should have asked Mom and Dad to wear gold shoes as well.
Huh? Did I make a mistake wearing black shoes to school today? I hope Junpei's doing okay in his new school. Is he not getting along with his classmates?
Today we'll be testing your management abilities. I'll hand out the test papers now.
A management ability test? The school curriculum is unique here. Are they about to begin taking the test?
Sir, I didn't know you were visiting us today.
Hey, Black Shoes. You'll probably get horrible scores, but good luck. Are you rooting for him or teasing him?
Black shoes? Does someone in this class wear black shoes? The chairman of the school who was visiting the class seemed shocked to hear about the black pair of shoes.
Oh, yes, he's the new student over there.
No, that can't be.
Sir, are you okay?
The students were supposed to answer yes or no to the questions on the test, and the results would show how high their management abilities are on a scale of 1 to 10.
Miss, I'm done with the test already.
Okay, I'll check your answers, so wait until I'm done. Here, great job. A high score as always.
Yo, I got 9 out of 10.
A few moments later,
Miss, I'm done with my test. Hey, Black Shoes, finishing it quickly doesn't mean you'll get high scores, okay? Maybe he's copying you so that he can also wear golden shoes.
Huh? What's going on? Junpei, you did a very good job.
Alrighty, let's see what this copycat got on the test. Huh? You have to be kidding. You got full marks?
Junpei, who was being teased by his classmates, got full marks on the test, meaning that he had the highest management ability in the class, and everyone was unable to hide their shock.
Now that you know my scores, can you give it back to me? Shoot. A single test obviously isn't enough to judge how talented someone is in managing a company.
Like that, it was the end of the day, and when I was about to go home with my dad, Mr. Nonomura! The chairman of the school stopped us mid-track. He stared at my black pair of shoes before he spoke. Your shoes are indeed pitch black. Does this mean I have a dark future? I was getting worried, so I decided to check with him. Actually, when a student's pair of shoes turn black, it means that they're too talented and have very high abilities, making it impossible to measure the expectation value. His answer was definitely not what I expected. Huh? My abilities are too high? Yes, way higher than someone who wears a golden pair of shoes. Really? It is true that big successes await you in the future, but they could turn out to be a disaster if you make the wrong decisions. Well, there used to be a student who wore a black pair of shoes in the past, but after he graduated, no one knows where he is. What? Some say that he succeeded big time abroad. Others say he became the mafia boss, but they're all rumors, and no one knows for sure. Okay. I was supposed to hear about the truth, but... Are you okay, sir? I'm sorry to reveal something so shocking in front of your son. Huh? Oh, it's fine. Dad must have been surprised too. He seemed too stunned to speak. After I got home, I was eager to know more about what the chairman told me, so I was surfing the net in search of more information. It's a legend at this point. I wonder who this student is. I came across a lot of different rumors about this mystery student, but they all seemed fictional, and it was impossible for me to find out the truth.
Oh, this is bad. I have to come up with a solution fast. I'm Nico, an A-level maid working for the Maraboshi family, who dreams to give birth to Mr. Maraboshi's child.
Hi, it's your Keita here. Huh? What are you doing, Nico?
I need to concentrate. Can you not talk to me now?
Oopsie, sorry.
Excellent work. You ranked S in company management ability.
Hey, that looks so fun! What kind of game is it?
It's a VR simulation game developed by Monostar Technology that allows you to manage your own company.
A management simulation game?
In a realistic world, you get to be the CEO of whatever company you like and manage it on your own.
Whoa, sounds interesting. If a game was a part-time job simulation game, I would have played it too.
Keita, you have plenty of part-time jobs already.
That day, someone we never expected to see in our lifetime visited Kitaichi High School.
Huh? Wait a minute. Is he really Mr. Moroboshi?
Oh my gosh, he's so handsome!
Hello, everyone. I'm Moroboshi, the leader of the Moroboshi family, one of the most prestigious families in the world, and my hobby is doing business. I'm also a doctor and a scientist.
Why is Mr. Moroboshi visiting our school?
I can't believe he's teaching us! It's a dream come true!
Thank you for your warm welcome. Today, I'm here to share with you a simulation game developed by Monostar Technology, which allows you to manage your own company.
Sounds fun!
I brought 2 sets with me so 2 of you can try at once. Those who are waiting for their turn can look at the screen while your classmates try it out.
Huh? Is it about time I start a new business?
Am I spending too much money on advertising?
Very interesting. They all have their own unique ways to tackle management. It gives me inspiration and new ideas.
Yo, show him what you got, Jin! My shoes are gold, so I'm clearly super good at this game.
There was certainly a trend that students with high expectations from the school tend to do better in this game.
You now have an advertisement production company.
If you want a position at my company, try and pass my job interview.
Everything was going smoothly at first, but after a while...
We have detected a problem. How would you like to solve it?
Oh gosh, who caused it? Just fire the employee, now! Well, you're cute, so I forgive you.
He had very authoritarian ways of managing his company. As a result...
All your employees are questioning your management policy and wish to quit your company.
Huh? I bet it's a bug.
I never get promoted no matter how hard I work.
I want to work for a company that values our ideas more. You continue to ignore your employees' requests, and now they have all quit your company.
What? This can't be happening to me!
Your company can no longer operate properly, making you go in debt, and at last, you have no choice but to go bankrupt. It's game over. You ranked F in company management ability.
That's crazy! He sounded so confident, but he got the worst results!
All employees quit and his company went bankrupt. I never knew that could actually happen.
What is this game? It's ridiculous!
The results doesn't mean that you'll definitely fail in the future as a CEO, but the developer of this game is very talented, so the results should be pretty accurate. One by one, the students tried playing the game. Anyone else who haven't given it a try yet?
Me? I haven't tried it yet.
Junpei was the last one to give it a go.
We have detected a problem. How would you like to solve it?
First of all, in order to make the employee aware of his mistake...
Junpei's way of managing his company was very sympathetic to his employees, and with his high abilities, the employees were starting to trust him.
The employees are very motivated, and your company succeeded in making more profit. Your new business ended in a big success. Your company is doing very well and made a stock market debut. End of game. You ranked S in company management ability.
Phew. Wow, he's the only one who ranked S in this class.
He listens to his employees well. He never blames his employees for their mistakes.
This simulation makes no sense. There's no way Black Shoes ranked S.
Now let me introduce the developer of the game.
With that, a man entered the classroom. Huh? Dad?
Your dad works for Motorstar Technology?
He's an elite.
Junpei's father is a graduate of Kitaichi High School.
What? You never told me.
My classmates, including myself, were very surprised to hear that. And he was the only student who ever wore a black pair of shoes. Everyone in the class froze after Mr. Moroboshi revealed the shocking truth.
Black shoes with the lowest expectations?
No, black shoes show that the school has higher expectations than those with golden shoes.
Black is better than gold? No way. That means...
I was confused more than anyone else, and I had to ask a question. But I thought no one knew where the student with black shoes went after he graduated.
Well, after I graduated, my family moved to another country.
He told me that he was learning management and business in another country, which was why no one was able to get in touch with him. But an article said you were the culprits of a crime.
No way! I was pretty famous for my research in management, though. See?
Dad showed me the article about it published on a newspaper with a photo of his young self. Huh, that's a relief. I got to know him through that article and decided to scout him for a position at Motorstar Technology. I wanted him to develop a management simulation game as the leader of a project. I never expected you to be the legendary student with black shoes, Dad.
To be honest, it was hard to be the only one wearing black shoes. But I knew you were capable of overcoming this challenge alone, so I decided not to tell you about my past. I knew you could rank S in the game. Good job, son.
I've always looked up to you, Dad. But now I know about your past. I'll try harder so I can be like you.
You're the second student who ever got to wear black shoes. You should believe in yourself.
I hope you good luck. We're rooting for you.
But Jin, on the other hand...
There's no way a game can measure someone's ability in the first place. It's nonsense.
Still seemed frustrated about it. 10 years later, my class was having a reunion party.
Long time no see. Remember? My shoes were blue, but I tried really hard and became a doctor.
Wow! I work as a lawyer now.
While everyone was having fun talking about their careers...
Can someone lend me money? Please!
Jin started his own company just after graduating, but ended up going bankrupt. He didn't give up and started 2 new businesses after that, but they both ended up in a failure, causing him to go in a lot of debt.
Junpei, I heard your company was doing great. Can I work part-time at your company? Can you recruit me for a position?
I don't need an employee who never listens to others' opinions and value their ideas.
Oh, don't say that! Please, can someone please recruit me?
I am who I am now thanks to my dad who believed in me rather than my expectation value. Expected values are just estimations. To succeed, it's important to judge yourself from an objective point of view. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh crap, my last quarter.
Hey, Mitsu,
I'm Mitsu Kikuta, just turned 20. I've been trying to support my 10-year-old brother for a while now. I'm down to my last coin. This is not good. I can't go on any longer. I have to do one final thing for him at least. Hey, Teru, is there something you want to do? Like, something you always wanted to do?
Let's see, hey, that!
Teru ran over to a spot near the park and picked up an old baseball.
I always wanted to play baseball with you, Mitsu.
Yeah, okay, let's play. I figured this would be my last day. I had made up my mind. I did not know that this day would change my life forever.
Wow, look at that, would you? All kinds of bats.
I wanted to make my kid brother happy, so we came to a sports shop, but...
Take a look. We got some undesirables in the shop.
Maybe they walked in here by mistake.
Seems like we're not too welcome here. Well, I'm not really dressed well.
I suppose. Who can blame them?
Wow, Mitsu! Check out this bat!
Teru was completely oblivious of the shopkeepers. He was only mesmerized by bats and other baseball goods.
Holy smokes! $500 for the bats? That's way too much. That's way over budget.
I checked out some other bats, but price-wise, there weren't much different. Excuse me, can I get a bat with this? Maybe an old used one? A bat for $0.25? Seriously? Are you making fun of me, kid?
No, I'm serious. I thought maybe you had one that was damaged and unsellable, you know?
But as I thought over the absurdity of buying a bat for $0.25...
Hey, wait a sec. There just may be one in the back room I can see for $0.25.
With that, the clerk went into the back room.
What's that sound?
The clerk came back after a few minutes.
I'll give you this for $0.25.
Seriously? Thanks a lot, man! I can finally make Teru's dream a reality. Okay, here goes, Teru!
Yeah! Go for it, Mitsu!
Whoa, nice batting, Teru! You really got what it takes!
You think so?
Okay, you wanna try your hand at pitching next?
Yeah, sure do!
This may be our last memory together.
I gotta leave a great impression.
I gritted my teeth and gripped the bat with all my might as I stood at the batter's plate.
Okay, ready or not, here it goes!
Give it all you got, Teru! I'm Masa Sanada, a famous money-tuber with over 2 million followers. I always see you jogging at this park.
Yeah, it's my daily routine. I jog here and listen to my favorite songs.
I'm here at the park today to interview Mitsumi, a famous actress and enthusiastic runner.
So, you just want me to run like I usually do, huh?
Yeah, that would be great. We all want to see what you do in a regular day. Mitsumi put on her earphones and was gone like a flash. Whoa, she's so fast! Mitsumi, wait up! I need to film you! After running for a little while through the park... Huh? What's this?
Okay, ready? Here goes!
Give it all you got, Teru! When the ball hit the bat, it splintered clean in two. And the tip of the bat flew toward Mitsumi-san. Mitsumi, be careful! I screamed as loud as I could to warn her. Oh no, it's too late, and she's wearing earphones!
Ah!
Mitsumi, an up-and-coming young actress and runner. The tip of the bat flew toward her leg and sliced into her. This was serious. We gotta call the ambulance, and right away! Mitsumi was taken away by the ambulance and was immediately operated on. This was totally my fault. I swung that bat as hard as I could.
No, it wasn't your fault, Mitsu. It was an old bat.
All I wanted was to play some baseball with my kid brother. His last wish. Mitsu-san, are you okay?
Where am I?
Fortunately, her life wasn't in any danger, but... I'm sorry to tell you this, but the damage to your leg was quite severe. You will not be able to move as you have been, unfortunately.
Huh? You're joking, right?
I was dumbfounded with grief. I could not utter a word.
Why did you have to play baseball there? You just ruined my life! What are you going to do about it, for God's sake?
Please, forgive us!
The popular actress Mitsumi was involved in an unfortunate accident yesterday. She was severely injured.
Whoa, really? Mitsumi was injured?
Yeah, it was pretty bad, I hear. And she's a runner, too. Oh man, that's horrible.
As I was watching and thinking about the awful news...
Apparently this was the tip of the bat that injured her. Looks as though it broke in half due to its deterioration. The sharp end of this wooden bat pierced her leg.
Oh my god! That's the bat I sold that guy! I made some changes to that bat for a little fun.
I never expected this to happen. Oh, this is not good.
Masa gives us some money for a taxi, so we were able to somehow make do with that. After that, we visited Mitsumi-san on a number of occasions, but...
I don't want to see your faces! Please get the hell out of here!
Yeah, right, sure. We'll stop by another time then. Whenever we visited, she would shoo us away and we could never really talk with her. Oh well, Teru, let's go, huh? Wow, the hospital is really busy. Then, a sound was heard from the room. I figured she would just reject me, but I couldn't just ignore her. If you don't mind me helping, I can help.
Yeah, okay. Hurry, would you? I gotta go!
I went to Mitsumi-san and helped up and half-carried her to the bathroom.
Thanks, but this doesn't mean that I forgive you guys.
I can't get over this bat. The way it snapped in half like this just doesn't seem right. It's like it was meant to break in half, like some movie prop. I gotta find the truth about this. I heard from Mitsu that he bought the bat at a sports shop near the park. Excuse me, can I ask you something? You heard about that accident with that runner Mitsumi-san, right?
Yeah, I heard about that. Poor girl, huh? I heard she was a runner too. Really horrible what happened.
I learned that the bat that injured her was purchased at this shop. Is that right?
Huh? Our shop's got nothing to do with that incident. If that's what you're here to talk about, you're not welcome here, buddy.
The manager got really upset and he kicked me out of the shop. Right when I brought up the bat, he makes an about face and goes totally ballistic. Something's not right about that dude. My journalistic antenna has picked up something suspicious, and I felt I was getting closer to the truth.
I'm Mickey. I go to S County High School. Everyone calls me Mickey-chan. Hey, what's up? I'm Mickey. I'm starting part-time work here from today.
So, you're Miki-chan, huh? I think I already like you. Nice and spirited.
Okay, got him hooked already. Wow, this workshop is really something.
Yeah, isn't it? We fix the sports equipment and make little adjustments here.
Seriously, it's like a pro workshop. This is awesome.
Yeah, well, some do call me a pro.
Wow, awesome! So you make changes to the baseball bats in here too?
Of course. For me, that's kid stuff. This guy came in the other day and wanted the bat for a quarter. So I took an old one from the trash bin and fixed it so that it would break clean in half when used.
I guess it was my enthusiastic reaction, but he seemed happy and just started talking about all that I wanted to hear. Isn't that kind of dangerous though?
Well, yeah, but it was just some penniless guy, so who cares, huh? But I suppose it did cause an unfortunate accident. But nobody's gonna find out about it, so that's that, I guess.
Oh, now I see. So that's what actually happened, huh? Thanks for the info. I got it all on my phone. That's all the evidence we need.
Oh, wait, Mickey-chan, come on!
Meanwhile, Mitsumi-san, please have some tea. Hey, Mitsumi, I changed the water for the flowers.
I was upset at them and told them I never wanted to see them again, but here they are. What's wrong with them?
I know she'll probably never forgive us and probably doesn't even want us here, but I had to do everything I could. It was the least I could do for my blunder.
He caused this injury, but he still forces himself to come here every day. Maybe I should... No! I must not forgive him. Never!
I guess she's still angry, not willing to open up. Well, who can blame her? As I contemplated the predicament I was in.
Hey, take a look at this, would you?
Huh? What the hell is this?
Thanks for all the info. I got it all on my phone. That's all the evidence we need.
Wait, Mickey-chan, come on. This is just a prank, right?
No, this isn't a prank.
You You're the guy who was at the store the other day.
The name's Masa. I'm a fairly well-known money tuber. When I talked to you the other day and I brought out the baseball bat, you went ballistic. I figured you were hiding something, and I figured right. I talked to Mickey about this, and she volunteered to check the guy out by pretending to work here part-time.
Just so you know, this is Masa's smartphone. This whole episode is broadcast live, so right about now, 200,000 people are watching.
Are you serious? 200,000 people?
Take a look. People are already commenting about you. Just as I predicted, the comment section was fired up. People were really upset at the shop owner.
What the hell is this? I thought you gave up on the story, for Christ's sake.
I couldn't very well sneak in here as a part-timer, so I asked my classmate Mickey to help me out. Of course, I had to pay a little fee, but it was well worth it.
Don't forget to autograph my t-shirt too, Masa!
With this live broadcast, the whole incident regarding Mitsumi-san was revealed for all to see. Masa, thanks so much for your help. Thanks, Masa!
Now I'll be able to get a big compensation from that guy. Now all I have to do is a little rehabilitating.
As for that sports shop,
Why? For God's sake, why?
after that, nobody came to the shop, and several months later, the shop closed down for good. Oh yeah, hey, Mitsumi-san, I heard from my buddy Yakubi that they may be able to help you recover at the VIP section of Moroboshi Hospital.
Huh? Seriously, the VIP section of Moroboshi Hospital?
Well, you got a big compensation package. What better place to use it, huh?
Teru and I arrived at the Moroboshi Hospital with Mitsumi to talk to Dr. Moroboshi about her condition and what the possibilities are of her recovery.
And so, it wasn't their fault that this happened. And for Mitsu and Teru to forever erase this memory from their minds, I need to fix this. To be back to how I was previously.
Mitsumi-san, I didn't realize you thought it that way. The words coming from her mouth was something I never thought I would hear, considering the way she saw us back at the other hospital.
Yes, well, after I examined the x-rays, I came to the conclusion that if we do this special operation, you will probably be able to run like you did before.
Really, Dr. Moroboshi? Please, let's do this!
As a result,
Yes! I can run again! I can run!
she recovered completely from her injury and was able to run again. I'm so glad that she was able to come through.
Mitsumi-san looks so happy.
I know you realize that she's a famous athlete and actress, right?
Yeah, I know. She lives in a different world than us, right?
We were no longer a part of her life, and we were getting ready to leave and be gone from her life forever. But then,
Hey, Mitsu, Teru! Where do you think you guys are going?
Yeah, I was going to the bathroom.
Hey, Mitsu, you were always a lousy liar.
it seems Mitsumi was well aware of our intentions.
I bet you're thinking to yourself that you're not part of this. That you guys are no longer needed. And so you were just gonna disappear? Is that it?
Mitsumi-san, you're way smarter than I realized.
I would appreciate if you wouldn't just walk away without telling me.
Huh? Yeah, well...
I've been watching you, always having my back, always looking after me. Before I realized it, I think somewhere along the way, I fell in love with you.
Wait, seriously?
Mitsu, would you go out with me?
That's not what I expected. I was overjoyed, but I have no money, no job. I'm nothing. Besides, you're famous. I was ready to give up on life. I can't bring her more grief because of my actions.
Okay, then why don't you work as my manager? What do you say?
Your manager?
Yes, the way you took care of me, your attention to detail when looking after me, perfect for a manager. I'll pay you a regular salary. What do you say?
There was no reason to turn her down. Thanks so much, Mitsumi. I won't let you down.
That's super awesome, guys! Does that mean you're gonna be my mom?
What a wonderful happy ending to the story, huh? And to think this all began with a broken baseball bat. Just don't forget to check your surrounding when playing baseball with your friends. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh, this is heavy. The people at the market are so nice. They give me more than I can carry. I'm Wataru Ibata. I'm 10 years old and I'm in elementary school. I'm on my way home from buying some groceries at the market. Ah! Wait! Don't go! Mr. Kawamori, hello?
Huh? Is that you, Wataru? How unlucky am I to come across one of my students when I'm on a date? I should just ignore him.
Here you go, boy. Did you get these groceries on your own? Good boy.
Thank you. This kind lady helped me collect the vegetables I dropped.
Hey, is he flirting with my girlfriend?
Thank you for your help.
It's my pleasure.
Your girlfriend is very nice, Mr. Kawamori.
Your student is adorable.
You think so? Who does he think he is to talk to my girlfriend like that? I'm never gonna forgive him.
Dear good boys and girls, here are the theme park tickets, so I hope you can come visit us. Do you think they'll like our surprise? I bet they'll love it.
Listen, everyone. The owner of the theme park kindly sent us free tickets.
Really? Yay! I can't wait to play.
We'll be going on a field trip to the theme park next Wednesday, so make sure to get ready.
Yay! On the day of the field trip, we're so lucky it's sunny today. What a great day to go to the theme park. I'm definitely gonna ride the roller coaster at least 3 times. Isn't that a bit too much? When we were waiting for the bus to come...
My girlfriend is here to join us for the special occasion. She's beautiful, kind, and not to mention very smart, just like me.
I'll be supervising you all today. Nice to meet you.
Oh, she's really pretty.
A handsome boyfriend and a beautiful girlfriend. What a perfect match.
Haha.
Hello again. Thank you for helping me the other day.
No problem. Let's have a lot of fun today.
Yes!
Wataru is being sweet to my girlfriend again.
It was time for the bus to leave, and we all sat down in our seats.
Huh? The seats are already full. My girlfriend won't be able to sit. I have an idea. Wataru, can I talk to you for a moment?
Me? The teacher called me, so I stood up from my seat confused.
Hey, Wataru. I know you don't have any friends. It's no fun going to the theme park if you're all alone. How about you stay in the classroom so you won't feel ashamed of yourself?
Huh? No, I do have friends. I want to have fun at the theme park too.
Guess I have no other choice.
Then, Mr. Kawamori suddenly placed his hand on my forehead.
Oh no, we have a problem. Seems like Wataru has a fever.
What? I don't think so.
Come on, I'll take you to the nurse. Sit down, relax. Take your time and check your body temperature, okay?
Okay.
Check your body temperature at least twice just to make sure, okay? I'll be waiting at the bus, so come back if you don't have a fever.
Okay. Mr. Kawamori quickly headed back to the bus.
Sadly, Wataru won't be joining us today. He's not feeling well.
Huh? He was so excited for this field trip.
He didn't look sick, though.
We'll have fun on his behalf. Alright, let's get going.
Oh, great! I knew I wasn't sick. Huh? What? The bus is leaving.
Dum-dum! The kids we invited are coming today, so we'll do our best to entertain them as much as we can.
Yep, hopefully they'll make great memories here. Hi, I'm Atom. Today, I'm working part-time at the theme park with Keita, whom I look up to.
Look, the kids are here! Welcome, everyone! You're free to go wherever you want. Remember not to disturb others, okay?
Okay.
Off you go. Free time starts now. Come, we'll have a lot of fun together today. Which ride should we go on first?
Huh? Maybe we should keep an eye on the kids. I thought you wanted me to help supervise the kids.
Nah, don't worry about them. They're already in 5th grade. Let's go ride that roller coaster first.
Okay.
Okay, we're going first to make sure the ride is safe for you all. Get out of our way.
What? Wait!
Huh? Why? That's not fair. It's because you don't want to wait in line, right?
Teachers are busy, get it? Sorry, we're going first.
Hey, I don't think this is a good idea. I'm sorry, everyone.
I don't think that's acceptable as a teacher. He told the kids not to disturb others, but he's the one who's disturbing the others the most.
Hearing the kids having fun at the theme park, I, the owner of this theme park, was looking for my son. I can't find him anywhere. I wonder where he's gone. Oh, isn't he my son's homeroom teacher? Hello, Mr. Kawamori. We're lucky it's sunny today.
Who are you?
I'm the owner of this theme park.
Oh, hello, sir. Nice to see you here.
My son should be here too, but I can't find him anywhere.
Huh? Do I know his son? If I happen to be his homeroom teacher, I should appeal to how wonderful I am as a teacher. What's his name again?
He's Wataru Ibata.
No! Oh no! Wataru? Seriously? Oh, this is bad.
Are you alright, sir?
Actually, Wataru was unable to come today because he was feeling sick this morning.
What? Oh, he's sick. Poor Wataru.
We'll get going now. I have to check on the students.
Goodbye, sir.
Wataru? I was shocked to hear that from his homeroom teacher. But after I calmed myself down, I realized that something was off. He was nice and healthy at home this morning. How come he suddenly got sick at school? If he really was sick, the school should have contacted me to pick him up. I was getting suspicious, so I decided to call the school and to directly check with the nurse. Then... Hello, Wataru? It's Dad here. Are you sick, son?
Dad, I'm not sick at all. But Mr. Kawamori suddenly took me to the nurse to check my body temperature. And the bus left while I was checking if I had a fever or not.
That's horrible. If you're feeling fine, I'll make someone pick you up right away.
Really? Thanks, Dad.
Here you go. We're giving out free balloons.
What color do you want? I want blue.
Oh, there you are, Keita. I have a favor to ask.
After he told me what was going on, I quickly went to pick Wataru up from school.
You must be Wataru. I'm here to take you to the theme park.
Yep, that's me. Thank you for coming to pick me up. Thanks to Mr. Keita, I finally arrived at the theme park. Yes, I'm finally here. Hey, Wataru.
Huh? Why are you here?
I saw you were sick and went to see the nurse.
Are you feeling better now?
I'm feeling great. Actually, I wasn't sick from the very beginning, but I was taken to the nurse and the bus left me behind. Really? That's horrible!
But you're here now! Why?
I wanted to ask you to join me on this ride, Wataru. I arrived a bit late, but fortunately I got to have a lot of fun with my classmates. While I was taking a break from riding attractions, drinking some juice with my friends on the bench, Mr. Kawamori...
Huh? Why are you here, Wataru? You were supposed to be sick, staying with a school nurse. Gosh, just go back to school before things get more complicated.
What? But I'm not sick or anything.
Ah, you must be Mr. Kawamori. Are you sure Wataru isn't feeling well? Of course. Wataru had a very high fever this morning, and clearly told me that he was nauseous and feeling horrible. So you decided not to join the field trip, right? It was your choice, correct?
Mr. Kawamori glared at me, and his expression made me really scared, so I answered, yes, sir. I had no other choice but to say yes.
See? He's sick. He lied to his father so that he could come to the theme park. You're being suspicious. I have an idea. How about we ask the super famous Dr. Moroboshichi to check if you're actually sick? If you're really sick, you should get treated as soon as possible. Huh? You're not making sense. Hey, Moroboshichi, it's me, Keita. So, this and that happened, and...
Okay, I'll be right there.
Really? That's great! Thanks! Moroboshichi's coming here to give you a health check, Wataru. He told me he'll be on his way, so he should arrive anytime soon. Okay. You're making no sense. Are you talking about Mr. Moroboshi from the famous Moroboshi family? Yeah, obviously. There's no way Mr. Moroboshi would come here after one phone call, just for you, an ordinary part-time worker.
Stop! You're being too harsh.
It's no big deal. I should teach him a lesson. Moroboshichi doesn't judge people based on their occupation, okay? First of all, how come you know his private phone number? You must be making everything up.
When Mr. Kawamori and Keita were having a very heated conversation, a helicopter stopped in front of us, making a loud sound and strong wind as Mr. Moroboshi appeared from it.
Keita, sorry to keep you waiting.
Moroboshichi, that was really quick. Huh? This has to be a joke. Is that really Mr. Moroboshi?
Mr. Moroboshi, he's so perfect.
You? Who the hell are you? Huh? I'm Keita, Moroboshichi's friend.
So, who should I give a health check to?
It's him, Wataru. I want you to give him a brief health check as soon as possible. His homeroom teacher said he had a very high fever, and that he was feeling very nauseous this morning. So he decided to let him stay with a nurse while the class went on a field trip. But I don't think he looks sick at all.
I see. He does look healthy, but we never know. His sickness might not be recognized at first glance, so let me take a closer look. 36.5 degrees Celsius. His heart and lungs are doing okay. Wataru, can you open your mouth? Let me see and touch your stomach. So I did some checkups, but he's nice and healthy, both mentally and physically.
That's great to hear. What? No, he was really sick.
When he was about to make more excuses, Dad came to check on me.
What's this helicopter doing here? Oh, Wataru, there you are.
Dad!
You look healthy as always. Mr. Kawamori, I thought you told me he was sick.
About that.
This is my helicopter. My friend called, worried that Wataru might be sick. But after giving him some checkups, I guarantee you that he's very healthy. There's nothing to worry about.
Did you come here just for my son, Mr. Moroboshi? Thank you very much for your help. Mr. Kawamori, I think you owe us an explanation. Why did you lie about Wataru being sick and leave him with a nurse on purpose?
With all of the adults pressuring him to tell the truth, he finally seemed to give up.
To be honest, I wanted the theme park all to myself and my girlfriend. But there weren't enough seats on the bus for all of us to sit, and I really wanted to take my girlfriend here. And I thought it might be a good opportunity to teach him a lesson after flirting with my girlfriend.
Gosh, really?
Is that the reason why I was left behind?
How come you did something so horrible to my son just because of those reasons? I'll have to report this to the education committee.
Please, no.
After his shocking actions were revealed,
I'm fired? No way.
he was fired and no longer my homeroom teacher. And that was not it.
I didn't know you were this kind of person. I can't believe it. How come you were jealous just because I talked with an elementary school boy? You're so lame. I'm speechless at this point. It's over between us. Goodbye.
No.
And Mr. Kawamori now.
Welcome, everyone.
Kawamori, what's that face? Your smile looks weird. The kids are going to be scared of you. Smile naturally.
Am I doing it right?
You have a long way to go. Look, copy me.
Welcome. He definitely needs more practice.
He works part-time at Dad's theme park and is struggling with his job. What's your favorite ride at the theme park? Don't forget to subscribe!
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!